Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo had good reason not to tell their eldest daughter that they're expecting another baby. The couple exclusively announced to PAPL that they were expecting baby No. 3, revealing that Jinger, 30, is due in March 2025. The Counting on alums are already parents to daughters Felicity, 6, and Evangeline, 3. While the TLC stars plan to tell Felicity and Evangeline the big news before they announced it to the world, they also held off on sharing it with the girls right away. Part of that is because we have a 6-year-old who is a total extra extrovert and will be walking by a stranger and tell them the news, Jinger explained. And so we thought, you know what? We're going to tell the girls pretty soon, but we're going to wait until closer to the time that we announced to tell them. But we were waiting because she's in school and she would tell every single person. That's just how she is, the 19 kids and counting star added. They ultimately surprised the girls with the news during a family photo shoot. We planned to get family pictures to announce the pregnancy and thought that would be the best time to let our girls know about their new sibling on the way. Jinger told PAPL. We got Felicity and Evangeline each a denim jacket with the words, Big SIS on the back. The photographer captured the sweet moment when they realized what those words meant. Jinger added that their daughters had different reactions to the news. While Felicity started jumping up and down in excitement, Evangeline wasn't quite sure what to make of the news, though Jinger is sure that once the baby arrives, Evangeline will be all about her new role as Big Sis. While the couple knew they wanted a third child, Jeremy admitted he was speechless when Jinger told him she was pregnant again. Jinger told PAPL that she surprised her husband with the news on Felicity's 6th birthday, presenting him with a gift from Amazon that was actually her positive pregnancy test. Yes, it was something we were expecting, Jeremy recalled, but I was still shocked. When asked how she is currently spending her time, Jinger said she is just trying to cherish every moment with Felicity and Evangeline before their new addition arrives. They're so excited about the new baby, but I think it's also change. I'm just enjoying these moments with them. While the reality TV stars do not yet know whether they are having a boy or a girl, Jinger shared they will be happy either way. Jill Dillard, née Duggar, widely known for her large family and their TLC show, 19 Kids and Counting, plus the 2015 spin-off with her sister Jessa Duggar, Counting On, has experienced quite the personal journey since stepping back from the Duggar family's very public life. After distancing herself from her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, especially after her older brother Josh Duggar's arrest, Jill and her husband, Derek Dillard, have put their focus on raising their 3 sons, Israel, Samuel, and Frederick. In 2023, Jill released her second book, Counting the Cost, where she dropped several bombshells about her life growing up in a very strict IBLP, Institute of Basic Life Principles, household with Jim Bob and Michelle. One major revelation included that her father tricked her into signing a contract with the TV network without adequately explaining what she was getting into. In April 2024, the couple shared a joint post on Instagram that informed their followers that they had suffered a heartbreaking loss of their stillborn daughter, Isla Marie. Jill was 4 months pregnant when they found out that their baby had died in utero. Later that month, the couple held a small memorial to honor Isla Marie shortly after her passing, though it is not clear if the rest of her family or her parents were present. Later that year in November, Jill revealed her home in Arkansas was mere miles away from some tornadoes that devastated the area. She hid in a reinforced closet in her house along with her kids, as she showed in a post on the app. The photos included her and her children wearing helmets and stress-eating snacks as they waited for the natural hazard to pass. While their home was unscathed, the couple shared messages of gratitude and reassured their followers on social media that everyone in their family was safe. Jill shared that same month that she has been making an effort to rebuild her relationship with her family and parents during an Instagram Q&A. She told her followers, "I feel like we are in a rebuilding phase now, with healthy boundaries still in place." She has previously revealed that she remains close with her cousin, Amy Duggar King, as well as some of her siblings, but she continues to distance herself from her past. Jill Duggar rarely spoke out on her relationship status with her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. The former 19 Kids and Counting star is the fourth child of Jim Bob and Michelle and has had a complex relationship with her parents and been estranged from them for years. When answering a question from a fan during an Instagram Q&A about her current relationship with her family, Jill, 33, described it as complicated. However, the Counting on alum explained they are working on repairing the relationship. "I feel like we are in a rebuilding phase now, with healthy boundaries still in place," Jill stated on Instagram. The former TLC star noted she has been making time to see her parents. "We try to hang out whenever it works well, and we have the mental bandwidth to navigate things," Jill remarked. Jill married prosecuting attorney Derek Dillard back in 2014. The pair share 3 sons: Israel David, 9, Samuel Scott, 7, and Frederick Freddie Michael, 2. In September 2023, the Arkansas native released a book titled Counting the Cost, which Dillard also helped write. In the book, the couple detailed what went on behind the scenes of the show and the toxic culture in which Jill was raised. Jill spoke to Good Morning America and discussed the book and her tumultuous relationship with her parents. When asked if she was estranged from her parents, Jill responded, "Oh yeah, for sure. There's like one point where I call my dad out about it and say you treat me worse than you treat my brother," she stated. In April, the couple shared the devastating news about their daughter, Isla Marie's stillbirth, with the public. "It is with heavy hearts that we announce the stillbirth of our beautiful baby girl, Isla Marie Dillard," the reality TV personalities wrote via a joint Instagram post. Jill was 4 months pregnant, due in August, when we found out that our baby died in utero. The family paid a visit to her gravesite last month. Jill shared a video on Instagram documenting the experience, which included laying fresh flowers by Isla's marker to honor her. Jill's parents were not in attendance. Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo are among the very few family members that Duggar News followers admire. They have gone through a lot ever since Josh Duggar's crimes surfaced, but they have overcome that mess and redefined a lot of things to lead a healthy, wholesome life. It includes toxic IBLP teachings and breaking through its conditionings. Apart from this, Jinger has made several statements, gone on podcasts, and also released books talking about her experience of being a part of a big family devoted to IBLP. But now that she is away from all of that, fans are curious if she sees a future that involves returning to TV screens. Well, Jinger decided to shed some light on this topic. Over the past few years, Duggar News followers have often lauded Jinger Duggar for going against her family for bringing out uncomfortable truths about their lifestyle. While it strained her bonds, she is happy about redefining her understanding of religion. Well, her husband Jeremy Vuolo has been the one who guided her through it. He also currently leads the Valley Bible Study at Grace Community Church in Sun Valley, California. Needless to say, Jeremy's presence in Jinger's life helped her accept herself. Together, they are very happy. They recently celebrated their 8-year wedding anniversary, where Jinger dedicated a heartfelt post to her husband. It had pictures from their date night and the food they are with the caption, "Happy 8 years." Tons of viewers gushed over them. It was shocking for Duggar news followers when they realized the dark truth behind the Duggar family. Following this, TLC also canceled their shows, 19 Kids and Counting On. But there has been a fair share of fans who missed their presence on screen. So, one of the viewers decided to ask Jinger if she and her husband would be back on TV, but just with her small family. Well, Jinger graciously answered this question. But viewers noticed how she kept saying the words, "I don't know," many times. It implied that she had no such opportunities in front of her like this. However, Jinger and her husband Jeremy do like to keep their viewers in the loop. She is quite active on her social media, be it Instagram or YouTube, and has a podcast too. However, when it comes to showcasing her life through reality TV, Jinger might not go down that path anymore. That's because she has a say in how much she is sharing her life online through her accounts. However, it was her father, Jim Bob Duggar, who was making such decisions for the family. So, it might be a traumatic territory to be back on TV for Jinger. Over the many years 19 Kids and Counting On was on TV, Duggar news followers had no idea what a dark side the family had. After Josh Duggar's crime came into the limelight, everyone was in shock. They never expected such a thing and began to feel sorry for all that the siblings had to go through. Jinger was the first one to speak up about the same. But apart from voicing all the atrocities she grew up with, Jinger is in a safer place. She is leading a happy married life with husband Jeremy Vuolo, and celebrations are in order for the two. That's because the couple announced they are expecting for the third time and preparing to welcome another baby into this world. Jinger finally embraced her baby bump in a new pic. Noted reality TV stars who become influencers have a tendency to profit off of major milestones in their lives. For instance, Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo shared an official photo shoot to announce their third pregnancy and uploaded a YouTube video about the same. At the same time, they told everyone that they would be hosting and documenting their gender reveal party. Well, Duggar news followers suspect this could be their first boy after having 2 baby girls. In a podcast episode, Jinger and Jeremy thought of hosting their gender reveal party by the pool. That's when Jinger accidentally said that the pool will be blue, but she instantly moved on after that slip-up. As blue is the color to denote a boy, fans assume she accidentally gave away they will have a son now. Jinger Duggar has often been quite active on her social media. Apart from being an influencer, she has written books and often appears on podcasts to talk about all the things she stands for. Lately, Duggar news followers have seen that most of Jinger's posts on social media these days is all about her third pregnancy. She is due in March 2025 and past the halfway mark. Jinger is now in her second trimester. A follower asked her to share a picture of her baby bump. She stood in front of a mirror in a beautiful red dress while gently placing her hand on her belly. Prior to this, there were also pictures of the star on an outing with her daughter at a Starbucks in North Hollywood. Her baby bump was visible through a black tee and oversized denim jacket.
She wrote, "Big day for our ladybug, first surgery." The TLC star didn't share any details on the surgery and turned off the comment section. Hence, viewers worried for the little girl's health and wondered if she had a health issue. Fortunately, it wasn't the case, as Liz had just shared the follow-up on her daughter's surgery. She posted a black and white picture of baby Leighton on her story to give more detail. The TLC star wrote, "Tubes and ears for our ladybug were a success." Moreover, fans were relieved to know that nothing was serious with Leighton. There was a huge 7 Little Johnstons milestone that recently took place. Leighton Bolden officially celebrated her first birthday. As you do when your child officially reaches this huge milestone, you throw a memorable birthday bash, which Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden did for their daughter. One of the things that a 7 Little Johnstons fan asked was why there were no pictures from the celebration with Anna Johnston. To this, Liz Johnston said, she was invited, but didn't show up. Even when Liz first said this, many viewers were suspicious of this account of things, particularly with the current family feud going on between Anna Johnston and the rest of her TLC family members. With all of this 7 Little Johnstons family drama going on, it did not take Anna Johnston very long to respond with her version of events. Not surprisingly, Anna has a different version of things from the one that Liz told, and Anna did not mince words. Anna Johnston went on to say, "For anyone wondering, I was not invited to the birthday, because if I was, I would have gone regardless the situation. It breaks my heart that I was not invited and couldn't see my family for a special day." It's no secret that the vast majority of 7 Little Johnstons fans are Team Anna. Viewers have been rooting for her for many years, and many often say how she gets the raw end of the deal in the family hierarchy. However, it's extra insidious for Liz to say that Anna did not show up, when, according to Anna, she did not even get an invite. Not surprisingly, 7 Little Johnstons fans support Anna in this, and many had a lot to say recently about this situation that went down. One fan said, "I'm so proud of Anna for defending herself in all of this. That family seems to always have been willing/happy to drag this girl through the mud." Another TLC commenter said, "Literally saw this was just posted and ran here to see if anyone else had posted it yet. Sue Liz is enough liar." A third person said, "Amber probably planned the entire party and told Liz she invited Anna, but never did."